Hello viewers, welcome again. This is Dr. Enoch Richard Ngozo Agrovet. We continue with our discussion on nutritional requirements for your dairy cows. Today we focus on vitamins and minerals requirements for your dairy cows. Last time we've covered protein requirements, and today we want to do macro minerals, micro minerals, and vitamins. To start with the macro minerals, we start with calcium and phosphorus, which are required in a specific ratio of 2:1, and an imbalance in one of them leads to the worst dairy nightmare of milk fever or downer cow syndrome. Calcium is needed for milk synthesis, for bone formation. Phosphorus is needed for energy at cellular level, and all of them, as I said, are required at a ratio of 2:1. And calcium is needed depending on the output of the cow, 70 to 150 grams for the high yielding cow, while phosphorus is needed 40 to 80 grams in a day. Common sources of calcium and phosphorus are lucerne, alfalfa, dicalcium phosphate or DCP that you can find in your agrovet. We have magnesium, the rumen and the nerve stabilizer. Common sources are the lush green pastures. Deficiency leads to grass tetany. When there is deficiency, what you see is muscle twitching and eye rolling. 20 to 30 grams of magnesium are needed in a day for a dairy cow. We have micronutrients. These are needed in parts per million, very small amounts. The first one, you have cobalt. Cobalt is needed in vitamin B12 synthesis. Your cow cannot synthesize vitamin B12 on its own, so it needs supplementation of cobalt so that it can be able to extract the vitamin B12 from the feed that you give it. Without cobalt, your animal cannot extract energy from your feed. Common sources are the salt blocks and concentrates. Deficiency leads to wasting, anemia and reduced milk yield. The other one, we have selenium, together with vitamin E as antioxidant. Deficiency leads to retained placenta after calving, high cases of mastitis and white muscle disease in calves. On vitamins, we have vitamin A that maintains the healthy tissue lining. That is the eye, the lungs and the uterus. Source is bright green pastures. We have vitamin D also that acts as calcium conductor. Cows synthesize it by exposure to sunlight. Needed mostly in zero grazing units that stay in the dark mostly. 20,000 to 30,000 international units are needed. Still, we have copper, essential for hemoglobin production or blood production. Common sources are copper sulfate. Deficiency leads to silent heat. A cow is cycling but showing no signs of heat. Deficiency of copper leads to bleached hair coat. You get a cow with a black coat turning brownish or reddish. So thank you so much. See you on the next episode.